Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Read to Write Workspace Lab. I know during the intro I had a different name, but I'm still trying out multiple suggestions to see how I feel for each one. So today I'm just going to take a little bit of your time and speak about resumes and tips on how to build up your resume. I developed a little list and I'm just going to go over it with you briefly. If you have any further questions after this video, feel free to email me at readtowrite@gmail.com. That's read, REIDTORIGHT @gmail.com. So first, of course, the main thing you want to do with your resume is to stand out. You're trying to get a job. You want to get people's attention. The hiring manager is getting multiple resumes, one after another, possibly saying the same thing. Do your research. Make sure that the position that you're looking for, your resume is directed towards. Using different keywords to stand out. Even your, the formatting. Yes, the formatting of your resume is very important. Also, how you get your resume to the people. But before I get ahead of myself, I'm going to discuss what the hiring manager looks for. So one thing is the hiring manager wants to know how bad you want the position, what you're willing to go through to get their attention. Sometimes Indeed.com, Monster.com, Career Builder isn't always going to work for your specific position that you're going on. I usually like to use those platforms as a guide to see who's hiring and then go to the company's website itself. If possible, you can find out if the company is going to be attending a job fair, so that way you can get to that company one-on-one. You can see someone one-on-one and actually put their resume in their hand instead of your resume going to a pile of, possibly many other applicants that really aren't qualified for the position. So also, yes, networking. Who you know is very important. Utilize your friends, family, referrals. If someone works somewhere you want to work, get to know, the inside people. Also with LinkedIn, building your network. Talk to other people that even work for the company and see if they can set you up with someone's name. You can send their email or send an email to them, connect with them some way, somehow, start following them so you can get their attention. Let's see. Yes, also continuing with LinkedIn. It's a powerful tool. I know I ignored it for a long time because I really thought that Facebook was the way. But if you're trying to build up your network, really get into, your career building, taking courses, LinkedIn is the platform to go to. Looking for a job, connecting with hiring managers right on the spot. Seeing, who's hiring for what, lining up your resume with what they are looking for, the specified skills and qualifications. LinkedIn, let me tell you, I've heard some really great stories with LinkedIn, great testimonies. So do not be afraid of LinkedIn. They have courses on how to create your profile to stand out as well, so people can see you. You don't always have to pay for the exclusive membership. The name escapes me right now, but you can still do what you can to reach out and connect with hiring managers directly. Okay, so the next thing is when you are creating your resume, the objective or the professional statement. Not every position, not every job requires an objective or professional statement. My idea to you is, again, do your research. Look at what resumes have gotten the jobs. You can go to other resume sites and get ideas of what type of formats stand out to hiring managers, what they're looking for. Go to the company website that you're applying for, and you can actually kind of see, okay, do I fit in this culture? Not just what I know, but who I am. Will this position fit for me? And you can, once you find out more about the company, it'll actually guide you on how to put your resume together. Like, for example, when I get resume calls, and people send me their resume, what they already have. They send me the job position, and I look up the company, I look up the job, and that's how I come out with the final draft for that resume. And I haven't gotten any complaints yet. I'm actually waiting to hear back from some people to see if they received the position. Of course, getting someone to do your resume does not always guarantee a job, but it does help you to stand out, because that person should be, researching and finding ways to help you stand out. And if you don't get that position, maybe there's another position that is better for you. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yes. In the resume, brag about yourself. I know it's easy to go through each job that you have and just list all the things you did, but also list the things that aren't required of you. Hiring managers like to look at that. They like to look at, okay, did they do qualification that was outside of their position? Did they have a goal? And also list, what did you accomplish? Did you get Employee of the Month? Did you help the company to save money? So take the time to list those 4 to 5 things. One thing I've learned, that hiring managers do not have the time to look at your 20 bullets. We have to find ways to minimize that, which, I'm very good at. But we have to find ways to minimize those 20 bullets to a strong 5 to 7 bullets, so that they see quickly and can move forward and decide if you're a good candidate for the interview. Let's see. Also, with the objective statement, if you do decide to put one, do not use the general one that I see all the time: to obtain a position that will allow me to utilize my skills, qualifications, and yada, yada, yada. That's pretty much what everyone's trying to do, because you're looking for a job. So of course, this is your objective without saying. Your objective and your professional or personal statement has to reflect the job that you're applying for and your goals within that position. So for every position that you apply for, make sure that it's tweaked to fit the position. Also, with your resume, look at the tense. If you no longer work at that job, it's past tense. If the position is current, it's present tense. Spell check and error-free check. Spell check is easy, but with the error-free, you definitely need to go down your resume line by line to make sure there aren't, switch of words. For example, facts, FACTS or FAX. The spell check isn't going to catch that always, so you definitely want to make sure your resume is error-free and easy to read. Okay, so looks like I reached the end of the list, which is cool. So again, do your research, and if you have any questions, you can contact me at readtowrite@gmail.com. And I know some people may have questions about the curriculum vitae. I will cover that next time, because I have hit my max. So have a great Sunday. Enjoy your day. And I'll make sure to have a video again soon about a different topic. Thank you.